Ahoj, ahoj, Daný.
I'm so hungry I'd eat boots, but I'm not going to tear it with my teeth.
Já teda.
These walls have seen things I don't want to know anything about. Nobody can ever persuade me to go back into the sewers again. Once was enough. It won't move. It... I trust it was a cow and not a horse carcass. I'm so hungry I'd eat. Do you remember this? You forgot to tell me where Brian is.
I'm sorry, but I have other problems, if you didn't notice.
I did. Otherwise I wouldn't risk my neck for you.
I'm under no illusions about why you did that, but you should know what happened to Brian.
I bet he's in a jam again.
If you want to see him, he's at the cemetery.
What? How did it happen?
Oh, you think he ain't dead, you fool?
Oh, damn, don't do this to me, girl. So what's up with him?
He had to get out. Police made a raid here. Why do you think the atmosphere is as sombre as it is? Everybody with a black conscience vanished, and Brian did too.
It's a bit of a madhouse here, but I don't care about local gossip. The police can go to hell. What did you say about the cemetery?
It's really near. Take the left from here and you'll see the church steeple straight away. Go there. He said you'll be looking for him.
Oh, great. As if he didn't know I hate cemeteries. Are you okay?
Me? Look at yourself. I thought you were dead.
Don't worry. I have a tough bounce.
Why did you go there, you fool? They might have killed you.
Gentlemen haven't died out yet. Honestly, I'd expected a bit of gratitude.
Okay.
For what, for God's sake? Nobody bothers being nice to me, boy. Don't delude yourself.
As you wish. But it's to my merit that you can walk on your feet. That doesn't mean anything.
Maybe, but don't expect anything else. There are plenty of hookers in the next room.
What gratitude she shows. I won't give a damn about her next time. Do you know the idiot who did that?
He did nothing, thanks to you, but it doesn't matter, he'll come back.
I doubt it. I frightened him pretty well.
What? He almost killed you.
I see you both swallowed the bait. Can't you see I was just pretending? To make him think he killed me and run away? Good trick, isn't it?
I see. Stupid me. I thought you were given a thick ear. But you're pretending having a lump on your head really persuasively.
Okay, you know what? I should have let it be. Find another fool next time.
Look, I know why you did that. But if I had told you about Brian immediately, you wouldn't have wasted a word on me.
But I...
Don't say anything, please. I might be dense, but I'm not naive.
Whoa, she sees right through me. I wanted to gain her respect, but she gained my admiration instead. I've heard of grave robbers, but that's not for me. Adieu, Jack. That name gives me the shivers. What's on it? Garlic or what? I can't tear it off just like that. But I've seen a cleaver somewhere in here. I can't see anyone. I trust it was a cop. I'm so hungry I'd eat booty.
Tak jdeme ke Hřbitovu. A
It leads nowhere. Interesting. There's a gas lamp close by. Strange. Something is sizzling here.
byli jsme knoflíčky.
It fits perfectly, but I wonder whether it works.
Nevím. Toto. Mám vyhovíme.
It won't be better. Someone's going to be really angry.
Já si myslím.
Who's bothering me this time? I'm coming!
Tak co to? To povíš.
Damn! How can it rain?
Ne.
Why shouldn't it rain? Seems alright to me.
It can't be alright as I tore the bloody thing out. The dead want their peace.
I don't deny it. I came to see you.
It is midnight. Come back tomorrow.
It'll be better to solve it straight away.
If Baker sent you, I'll smash your head with my shovel.
No.
I told him clearly he'll get it by the end of the week.
I don't know any Baker. Will you let me in?
Just stay where you are. Tell me what you want. Then we'll see.
Do you know the Salted Cheek? I just came from there. I can tell you, I've never drunk such terrible beer in my life.
The Salted Cheek. Nobody can make me go back there.
The beer wasn't that bad.
I don't care. It just reminded me of a watch. A very expensive watch.
I don't get it. What do you mean?
Ah, is that man still there? Sitting near the door, asking everyone to play dice with him.
Yeah, he's still there.
Well, be careful with him. He plucked everything off me. My money, jewels, everything. What a swine. But I regret more than anything him taking that silver watch.
A reminder of better times, right?
Oh, no. It's not mine. And I'll be in big trouble if it comes out that I've lost it. But why should I tell you that? It's none of your business. You better tell me what you want.
Your problem's on my head, old codger. I'm looking for a friend. His name's Brian. I bet you know him.
Brian, eh? Many lie here, so that may be difficult.
This one's alive. Was he here tonight, or did he leave a message for me?
Oh, I see. I thought you were looking for a grave. Do I look like a messenger?
Not exactly. I should have met him here tonight, but the plan failed.
You have no business being here at night. The graveyard's closed. My dog isn't used to strangers, and I release him at night.
Yeah, I noticed. I've probably come too late.
But just so you know, I haven't fed him for 3 days. He'd be right at your neck. Understood? So, if you happen to climb over the wall and look for this Brian, it'll be your funeral.
Thanks for the advice, but don't be surprised when it dies.
It won't happen. There are plenty of idiots who try to get in here.
Lunatic. He probably tried the same act on Brian, but he wouldn't leave so easily. Damn. I hope he's alright. I need to take a look inside. Can you arrange that?
Are you having a laugh? How do you imagine I'm gonna let you do that?
Simply. You call the fang off, let me in, and I'll pay you whatever you want.
Whatever I want? Well...
Good. So we're agreed.
Wait a minute, youngster. I haven't agreed anything yet. I'm taking the risk here.
I'll take that into account. So, how much?
£10.
What? You must be crazy.
Take it as you wish, but that's my price. If you don't like it, we've nothing more to talk about.
No.
That's just greed. I don't have that much on me. There must be another way than through money. Maybe I didn't express myself clearly. If I don't get in, someone might have an accident.
I probably didn't express myself clearly either. If you climb over the wall, someone will definitely have an accident.
Don't be silly. Do you want blood to run in here?
I don't. But try explain that to my dog.
Nothing can frighten him. Not as long as he has the dog with him. What a nice animal. What did you say its name was?
Neříkal.
I didn't say.
You know, I have a dog too.
Mind your own business. And leave my dog be. Now, did you want something else or what?
Přídomničce.
It'll be difficult. He doesn't trust me at all. Don't worry about the bell. It works as good as new.
So what? You won't get inside anyway.
I'm not that naive. But I wonder why you stole its clapper.
I'm not telling you why.
I heard there was a funeral today. An aristocratic one. It must have attracted many people. Journalists, onlookers.
You're right. So, what? They almost tore the bell off the chain, so I simply put a stop to that. Damn 'em all! It'll wear off. Nobody will remember Mad William in a few days, and we'll have peace again.
He didn't have any other name than this.
Sure. People also called him the White Beast, but that was punishable. There are fines for insults and stuff like that.
He was pretty nuts, wasn't he?
I'll tell you something. Now he's right under my nose. It makes me uneasy. I liked him better when he was alive and far away.
I believe you. I'm not surprised you're afraid of him.
Ah, you're talking piffle.
I was wondering why you talked to me at all. I'd expect you to send me straight to hell, but you didn't. You're standing here telling me gossip. You even released the dog only to have a sound sleep. You're just simply afraid of a dead man in a coffin.
I don't have to listen to this. And I won't.
Now this is lucky. The gravedigger's an old fool, and I need to get into his graveyard. I'll bring you the watch, but not for free.
No, thanks. I can manage it myself.
And how are you going to do that? Do you have any money at all?
That's not your business. Why'd you stick your nose in?
I want to have a look inside, and the only way to do that is through you. So, I'm trying to reach an agreement with you in good grace. But £10 is too much, so let's do an exchange. I'll get the watch, and you'll let me in.
Forget it.
What could happen? Mad William rise from the dead and bite me, or what?
Don't mess, man. You don't know what you're saying.
I just want to see if Brian left a message here. A few minutes will do.
You're pretty pig-headed. Ah, to hell with it. But there'll be no deal without the watch.
Dobrá.
I'll come by later.
I don't care. I won't be asleep tonight any...
Dobrá. Půjdeme. Do hospůdky.
I notice you have a nice watch. I'm looking for a similar piece.
Don't try to pull my leg, milksop. I haven't taken it out of my pocket since I came here. The bastard from the cemetery sent you, right?
Well, not really.
You can tell him the price has doubled since last time.
Když
A kam?
krta.
I heard that the knives are out for him because of the watch. So the price increases, don't you think?
If they kill him, you won't get anything.
Doesn't matter. I have the watch and crows can peck the gravedigger to pieces. That's life.
He won't let it go. That's obvious. At least I know he has the watch with him. I've arranged everything. We can play if you have something to offer.
You don't know what you're talking about. I'll pluck you like a chicken.
Well, let's start then. I'll try to win the gravedigger's watch back, but I guess I don't have much of a chance. That scum is either a great player or a great cheater, or both. I blew it. Damn. What'll I do now without money? I've been ripped off like a greenhorn. It was my blunder, but I also have my pride. I'd rather eat soil than beg. A fair theft needs a good idea. You know, I really can't stand people who spoil business.
I don't get it. Who are you talking about?
The man with the dice. He pestered me from the moment I stepped in the door.
Jeffrey? He won't stop until he fleeces someone.
That's it. He cleans your customers out. They let him fleece the last penny out of them instead of drinking their money at the bar.
He can do whatever he wants, except cheating. He tried it once, so we opened the door with his head. He got the idea very quickly.
He's probably forgotten again. I saw him cheating. He robbed an old fella of a silver pocket watch. You should take care of your guests and try to get the watch back.
I'll remind him of his last lesson.
If I were you, I'd call for help.
Aye, that's exactly what I'm gonna do.
And don't forget the watch. I can't miss it.
What? What do you want?
Oops.
How did it go?
Good. He won't cause any more trouble.
And what about the watch?
What watch?
I told you, he'd robbed an old man of a silver pocket watch. I thought you took it from him.
He can go to the police. It's not my problem. And I don't want to talk about it anymore.
Damn, the watch is gone. It's nice that they chucked the scoundrel out, but it's not solved my problem with the gravedigger. Well, well, well. The gentleman has forgotten something here. There's nothing like an honest day's work. At last I feel like a human being again. If I wanted a bit of fun, I could ask him whether he's seen Brian. When I did this last time, in the ship's kitchen, they caught me. It didn't hurt at all. Great. Now it's perfect. I could go catching sharks with this.
Ja, ne.
I don't want any more. I trust it was a cow and not a horse. I'm so hungry I'd eat boot.
Bloody hell. Next time I'll throw the damn bell into the sewers.
I came too late. The watch is gone.
What? How come?
He fleeced the wrong person. Someone told the innkeeper he had a cheat in the pub. You can't imagine what happened then. He might be grateful he's alive, but he surely won't dare return to the pub for at least several days.
Hell. That's my punishment for trusting a child barely out of his crib.
Hey, hold back, okay? It wasn't my fault.
No fault but bad luck. Now leave me alone and get out.
Wait a minute. Just go. I'll manage without you, you old fogey. Maybe it'll die of hunger. It'll be safer. This was easy, like a hot knife through butter. One slash and the work will be done. Damn work. It can't be true. At last. I was near to giving up. Gas is a good ally, silent and reliable. I should let you starve, you bastard. But this will be a faster way. So, come on, take it. Sleep well. Everything's okay. Nobody in sight.
Like Spider-Man. Too. No.
No living soul in here. Nothing. An ideal place for leaving a message, but I can't see anything. Bigots. What do they know about life? I've never trusted them, and Brian wouldn't go there either. Brian!
Love me.
What the hell was that? I almost filled my pants. I'm not going to go there. My knees are still shaking like a jelly. I'm not going to go. I'm not going to go there. Brian? Oh my God. You jackass. I thought you were dead.
Take it easy, Tim. I'm okay. But you're a bit pale.
Damn, Brian, I'm chasing after you in pubs and cemeteries, and you're merrily sleeping here.
Like a log? You know me. Once asleep, I'm like a corpse. I'm glad to see you.
Glad to see you too, you fool.
What are you waiting for? Sit down. Did the gravedigger hound you or what?
Don't frighten me. How did you get here?
I have my ways. Did you have any trouble?
Nothing I couldn't manage.
I knew I could rely on you. Nonetheless, you should be glad it's quiet today. Adieu, Jack wouldn't niggle with us. You can trust me.
Adieu, Jack. That sounds familiar.
You won't know him. He's a real butcher. The leader of a local gang. The cemetery's their territory, but they've already cleaned it twice this week. So they won't bother today.
That's it. He was going to launch another crackdown.
Are you sure?
Absolutely. He was talking to a brainless gorilla. He told him to get hold of the others and that they'd meet in an hour.
And when was that?
They're already late.
Damn. Come on, we're out of here. It's not worth the risk. Hurry up, we're getting out.
You can count on that. I'm not staying another second. Where has he gone?
Climb up, Tim. What are you waiting for?
Oh God, Brian. You sleep here like a baby all night and now it's like the place is on fire. I'll be right there.
Okay, but buck up.
I'll tear him to pieces one day. I wonder how much it hurts to be burnt to ashes. Anyway, if I don't get out of here now, I'll find out what it's like to have a knife stabbed in my stomach. I don't want to end up here. It's just a wreck. I could hurt myself.
Výborně.
Damn. Blasted stonemasons, idiots. Climbing is over. It's too high for me. Has Brian learned to fly? I've escaped from an orphanage, a jail, a ship, and now a cemetery. This is something new. Well, but where should this go? It'll be an awful chore to pull it aside. So let's get down to work. physical work. The fun's over. Someone's coming. And I won't wait for him.
Jo. Ty vole.
What were you doing there? I almost took roots here.
Do you think I can fly or what?
There was a time you'd climb it like an ape. I haven't forgotten it yet.
Yeah, well, there was a time you'd wait for your pal.
Oh, toch dikke bol. Dikke bol.
What are you talking about? We're still pals.
You'd better tell me where we're going. We can chat later.
Come on, let's go. I know the perfect place to hide. You'll be surprised.
Ježišmarja.
A smart word at last. I have to find a place to hide and plan what I'll do next. I wonder how he's going to get the money for the tickets to America. And we'll need something to start us off. But maybe I'm worrying about nothing. He wouldn't have written to me if he hadn't an ace up his sleeve. We'll paint the town red, just like we did in the old days. Together again.
Určitě.
Damn, where has he got to?
November 1894.
84.
I don't know which good fairy is with me, but the resolution of the drowned dressmaker's case
Policií.
has opened a new door for me. A transfer, my own office in Plymouth, and possible promotion.
Povýšen. Oh.
I hope this will be a good start to a successful career. The 13th of November. Fortunately, I'm not superstitious.
Here we are, sir.
This is for you.
Thank you very much. Have a good day, sir.
It feels like a dream. I've been waiting for this moment for 3 whole years.
Jdeme. Co to je? Jako Sherlock Holmes.
No, I can't let you go without a penalty.
No jasně.
Nocturnal disturbance and insult of a police officer. These are all serious offences.
No, sir, it was just a serious mistake. She had a drop of drink, sang a bit, and suddenly the watch arrested her. You want to put her into jug for that?
Look, I could settle the disturbance with a warning, but not the insult.
But she didn't feel well, officer. It was really an accident. The policeman stood right on the spot where she threw up. She had no bad intent.
Spare me the details. I have the report here. What were you doing out so late?
If it was me, you could put me in the coop. I could handle it. But she's a different case, you see. She hasn't anybody except me. Her parents died of the typhoid. We both have to muddle along, and once we come across some money, we want to enjoy it. What would the poor girl get from her life when she cannot even have a drink or two?
Please, spare me.
Let her go, sir. I bet you have plenty of work with real felons. Robbers, murderers, and at the top of the list, those hookers. For example, Willington Street swarms with them. You should get rid of them, and not bother decent people.
Stop it. Nobody pulls my leg. You just wait right here, and I'll decide what to do with you. It's my last word.
This place seems to be built to command respect for justice. I think I'll like it here. I only talk to such vermin during questioning. Otherwise, we have nothing to say. Due to her tasteless dress and cheap perfume, we have nothing to talk about. Good morning.
Morning, sir. How can I help you?
I am Detective Briscoe. Where can I report myself for duty?
So you're the new detective.
Ještě. Ano.
Yes.
I'll have to check the documentation, because I've not been told.
Do so, please. Immediately, if it's not impossible.
No new warrant card, but I'll have another look. As you can see, we're busy right now.
Never mind, I'll wait. I'm starting to lose my patience. Well, at last.
I am sorry. The personnel department didn't send anything. Are you sure you'll be alright here, sir?
Of course I am. And the commission of my transfer has the current date?
May I see it, sir?
What's going on? Where are my papers? Excuse me. I'll be right back.
So bring it, please. I really don't have time to waste.
I'm sure I put them in my pocket. If I was robbed, they won't even trust me to guard a playground. Excuse me. Did you happen to see a folder with identity papers? I must have dropped it somewhere.
No, didn't see anything like. Someone's probably nicked off with it.
Tak to je pěkný.
At the police station?
Sure, as they say, the darkest night is right under the candle.
I would send her to jail for the lack of manners alone. I'll keep the gentleman's goodbyes for respectable people. Excuse me.
What's up?
I noticed you've been waiting here for some time.
So what?
I just wondered whether you happened to see a folder with identity papers. I must have dropped it.
What would I care for your papers? I've seen nought.
I hope you haven't.
Are you implying that I've stolen?
And would I be far from the truth?
Just leave it out, you daft sock.
Drunks are always the same. Strong words. Listen, if someone happens to lose something, is there any chance you could...
You have to go next door, number 13. Lost and found.
I think an active investigation is required. I don't have time to wait.
Well, it is possible indeed, but it must be an emergency.
So I'm probably at a wrong address. Although I know I'll have to, I can't bring myself to tell him what's happened. I just can't bear the shame. I can't confess such a cardinal mistake as the loss of my papers. I am Detective... yeah,
I'll have
do...
no.
never...
I am.
Of course.
May I?
What's going on? Excuse me.
So...
I'm sure I put... if I was... Have a good day.
Goodbye, sir.
Can't get there without keys anyway. I could take a closer look later. I'll wait for a more deserving occasion. Detective Roberts. There'll be enough time. It's too early. They're still closed. Lost and Found. Open 8 a.m. to 12 p.m. I'll wait until they assign me my own office. I didn't endure working in the countryside to make a fool of myself. A label is missing. They're not here. Could I have left them in the carriage? Nonsense. Where should I go? I've just arrived. Constable, tell your superior to come here.
For what reason?
I want to report myself for duty.
So give me the commission and I'll arrange the rest.
I don't think you understood me, Constable. I want to talk to him in person.
I'm sorry, sir.
I still think you didn't get it. You will have to hand me the office key in a few minutes. Don't you think it would be beneficial for you to cooperate from the very beginning?
Sir, you should understand you're asking the impossible.
As you wish. I can manage myself. But it won't benefit your career at all. I'll wait until they assign me my own office. I didn't endure working in the country. should I go?
Maria. To je hrozný. No. Nevím. Půjdem dál.